So, hey everybody, I've got Carol here, and she comes to us from like a city up in the mountains not far from us called Estes Park, and she's here with heel pain, and she had surgery for this. A lot of you may not know that are listening to our YouTube channel that we do surgery for heel pain, which we call plantar fasciitis. And so you're about 4 months out, right? And maybe just talk a little bit about what the surgical experience was like. Was it painful? What was the recovery like? And how are you doing right now? You're 4 months out.
Yeah,
what would you say?
Oh, well, so his staff and him, or just the day of surgery was wonderful. I was a little nervous, but just went in, didn't feel a thing, came out, had a boot for about a month.
Exactly.
And just really did everything he told me as far as elevating it the first week. And I never really had a lot of pain.
Much pain afterwards?
Swelling. I did ice, like he told me. Just followed all the instructions, and I never really had any pain. And then when I got out of my boot, I was walking fine.
Felt pretty good.
And now, totally pain-free, and I literally couldn't step. I mean, it felt like
really
I was
bad.
stepping on a rock every time my foot hit the ground.
And how long had you had it? Before you came in?
Before I came in here, I'd probably been suffering with it for a couple of months, but I knew what it was because I had had this same surgery 18 years ago.
On the left side,
foot.
right.
And that one went on for over a year before I came in and found out it could be fixed.
And you had great success on that left side.
Oh, never had a problem again with
Great,
my foot.
great. And so the point of this video for a lot of you, and it seems as though out there people aren't understanding that surgery is a real option for plantar fasciitis, and it really does work.
Yes.
And it can put an end to it. Like, you don't have to stretch, you don't have to maybe even use orthotics, you don't have to do anything else, but we always try to do all we can before surgery and for plantar fasciitis. And so I'm just going to point down here at Carol's foot just to kind of show you, but when we do surgeries, you can barely see it on the inside, barely can maybe see there's a little scar there, and if we rotate her foot, barely can see there's a little scar over here. But what we do is we actually put a metal device across it. She's numb obviously when we do this, but we put an instrument across the bottom of the heel, and then we can cut the fascia. We only cut it, we only cut it about from here to here. Only this portion do we cut. And people can walk right away. That allows it to stretch, so it's no longer pulling from the heel. But it's truly the plantar fascia that's pulling from the heel. That's what's causing pain. A lot of you I know that are listening might have heard, oh, it's my heel spur. I know I've seen it on x-ray. It's got to be the spur. And seriously, since 1992, myself and other doctors in this country have quit removing heel spurs. We don't do it anymore. What we do, we release the fascia and let it stretch out, and that's basically what we did for her. And know that leading up to this, yes, we try other things. We might do orthotics, which are very conventional. Orthotics help support the foot, and most of the time they can help get rid of this, or maybe cortisone, and also stem cells been really popular here. That also can prevent you getting to the point that Carol's at with surgery. But if we need to do surgery, it works. That's the point, right? That's the emphasis we're trying to mention. So you're fully active now and doing things you love to do.
Oh, everything.
True?
Yes. No pain
so
whatsoever.
You'd recommend it, right?
Yes,
okay.
definitely. And the cert where it makes the incisions is not a problem.
Not a big
it
thing.
Just heals with a Band-Aid.
Right. And her recovery, she does walk, folks. Usually around 2 to 3 weeks, I'll let you gradually start getting out of the cam boot, it's called. And then most people are pretty close to fully back to regular shoes in about 4 weeks. So anyway, we appreciate you sharing. You've been really very loyal patient here. I really appreciate you coming in. You're always fun to have visit with us. And
he's a great doctor.
Well, thank you. We got a great team of people here to help. So if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, please consider doing it and continue watching some of these YouTube videos. And thank you for sharing, Carol.
Thank you.